Do you want to watch the election like a true political analyst? Or at least have a better understanding of it? You came to the right place. These are the big 6 ridings. But as you can tell, big doesn't mean size. Make no mistake, every vote in every riding is important, especially in an election as close as this one. But there are some to keep an eye on for many reasons. Let's talk about it. In order for the progressive conservatives to stay in power, or for the liberals to take over, there are a handful of key races that they must win. Many of these races fall into the province's 3 largest cities, Fredericton, St. John, and Moncton. We'll go over what makes the battle in these ridings close, and we'll also show you where they are. You might even be in one of them. To start, Fredericton South Silverwood. It's the riding Liberal leader Susan Holt is running in, but it also has an interesting past. To understand why it matters, we'll have to discuss why ridings change in the first place. Every 10 years, the ridings are redrawn based on the latest population figures. It's done to ensure each riding has roughly the same number of voters. And this riding was redrawn to include a portion of the former Fredericton South riding. That former riding was won by Green Party leader David Kuhn in 2020. But it also now includes part of an old riding that had a strong PC base, which is the former Fredericton West Hanwell riding. And now we go to St. John, in the St. John Harbour riding. What makes this riding so interesting is how close the battles can get here, and how this riding can swing between the PCs and the Liberals. In 2010, this riding was decided by 7 votes. In 2014, 71. And in 2018, 10 votes. When the Liberals are doing well provincially, they usually win the seat. Still in St. John, we've got St. John Portland Simons. This riding was held for 25 years by former PC MLA Trevor Holder. But Holder isn't running again this year. He was one of 6 party members who resigned last year over Policy 713 and Blaine Higgs' leadership style. It'll be interesting to see if the PC vote suffers here because of those internal party issues. And the Liberal running in this race, well, he also has a past with Higgs. Dr. John Dornan was fired by Higgs as Horizon Health CEO and would later win a wrongful dismissal lawsuit against the government. To Moncton now, which would be a crucial area for the election. Specifically, Moncton East. This riding was redrawn since the last election. It was last held by PC member Daniel Alain. But Alain isn't on the ballot, which will make it easier for the Liberals to flip. And now to the riding next door, Chaundoré, Irishtown. This is a newly drawn riding with a history of Liberal voting, so it's in play. Now to Miramichi, Bay-Neguac. The Liberals won it in 2020, but it was taken by the PCs in a 2022 by-election. Régent Savoie became a cabinet minister in the PC government. But this riding is one that the Liberals hope to gain back. So those are the big 6, but let's zoom out a bit. If the PCs lose all 6, they lose their majority. But the Liberals would still need Green support in the legislature to pass legislation and budgets. To get a majority, they would need 3 more. And they're hoping to pick up Fredericton North, Miramichi East, and Kent North. The PCs are also looking to flip seats though, hoping to win Bathurst, where Mayor Kim Chamberlain is running for them, and Moncton Centre, which has been redrawn to include areas with a strong PC voting history. The Greens, meanwhile, well, they want to keep the 3 seats that they won last time, and maybe add a couple more. But at the end of the day, an election is full of surprises. So follow our live election coverage on election night to see how these races and others turn out.